All right, ape family. Oh, no, wait a minute. This is going to be a Sundial video. What's up, Sundial crew? Just got through help celebrating y'all. And I'm getting ready to do y'all's TA from somebody that requested that I look at Sundial. So I looked at it and boy, what I found is going to be amazing. Also, 3 hours ago, I got a comment from Don, and he said, I have a request. Can you do TA on ticker symbol BBIG? It is also heavily shorted and manipulated. Some are calling it AMC 2.0. Thank you and Happy New Year. Yes, I'll check it out. It'll probably be Monday before I do, though, because right now I'm focused mostly on AMC, and I'm doing this because a lot of people have asked about Sundial. But the first thing that I noticed about Sundial when I got over here and I looked at their chart, I had a, oh my freaking goodness. You mean to tell me that on August 1st, Sundial had its IPO? It was as high as 13, looks like almost 13.50, 13.25, $13 even. And this is what they have done to that stock ever since. Into oblivion. It tried to have a heartbeat back, but it couldn't fight the shorts. Oh my God, I couldn't believe this is. How do you do this to a pot company? What haters out there don't like pot? Some bitches. But all right, I got into your chart and I'm looking for fractals and patterns, and I happen to find one, a really, really good one. The way I like to do it is I like to go to my current day price action. All right, this is on the daily chart for Sundial. This is 26 days, I counted them up, of price action. So what I've done is I come over here and I use my capture the bars and go from there to there. Now what this does is it gives me an exact duplicate of what these 26 bars represent. And what I do is I take it and I drag it over and I go to the past and I look for this same particular pattern. If you'll notice, now that I've captured it, you can see it a little bit better. It formed a George W and then it broke down. So we were looking for something like that, and I found it right here. Watch this. Remember, this is today's price action versus December of 20. And I want you to notice how similar they are. Oops, I'm moving a little blue line. I might have to fix that back. There. Now, what we have is today's price action and that price action from December 20. You see, it followed the course where it fell so many days. Then it rebounded, and then it came back down. And what's it doing now? It's went down, it's rebounded, it's came back down, it's tested, and then it starts its climb back up. Now I'm going to do this one for, let's say, right here, here, here. Right there. We're going to call that the beginning of the W. It went down, it came up, it went down, it came up, it tested above it. If I line this up a little better, you'll see it tested above it, and then it broke down. The W broke down in both boxes, the past and the present. So what we were looking for was a George W to form somewhere but then break down, and that's exactly what happened right here. So now that we've identified where we're at in the past fractal, we can begin to start looking. Let's delete that. We can start looking at what's coming up. We know we're right here. And I'm like, wow, that means they got a major freaking rip coming up. and I just kept pulling it down and down. All right, so we know we're right here, the George W. You just can't see it because it's so small now. But from here, let's do the bar pattern to the top, and it gives us a carbon copy of what should be coming. We found what was, and now we're looking for what should be. We come over here, we drag our what should be lines. What a hell of a name, huh? Think I ain't reading that? Back over here to the price action of today, and we line it up. So yes, Sundial crew, I think y'all could get fucking excited because we found the W and the breakdown of the W, and then there was a rip up. So you're about to have a rip up. It looks to 77, maybe as high as $1.45, according to that price action and this price action, where the W formed and broke down and then the rip, and the W formed, broke down, and then the rip. So that's where you're at, I believe. Now, this is just my initial assessment of the situation, but that's where you're at. You're within, and it would make sense because AMC's fixing to rip probably in the next couple of days. And so it looks as if y'all are set up to rip with us. You're only going to get to 180, but shit, that's a 200% profit right there. But if you hold on, this thing rips from the past if it catches up back up to it and then beyond. But that's where I think y'all are at. I think y'all are in the broke down W right here, and then the rip, and you're in the broke down W right here, and you're about to have a rip. I hope that helped y'all.